My name is Oluwafumike, and you are welcome to Oluwafumike's TV. So before we get into this video, guys, I would like to say a very big thank you to all those that have been supporting me since I started this journey. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for stopping by to watch my videos. And to those that are watching my video and haven't subscribed, please help me to hit the notification, the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I promise that you will enjoy this space, honestly. Thank you, guys. So in today's video, I will be sharing some culture difference in Nigeria and Liberia. In case you do not know, I'm partly a Nigerian and Liberian. I was born and brought up in Liberia. So later in the journey of life, I traveled down here to Nigeria. And since then, here are a few things I've learned and seen so far from the culture. But before I get into the video, I would like to tell you guys, inform you guys that I will be speaking to you based on my tribe. I'm a Yoruba girl, so there are some things I'll be mentioning that it will be more of a Yoruba tradition. Yeah. So number one on my list is respect. Yes. Respect is an important aspect in the Yoruba tradition. Yoruba use alphabet E. It's pronounced as E in the English alphabet, but in Yoruba alphabet it's pronounced as E. To show respect during a conversation with an elderly person, which in Liberia is not like that. There is nothing like or in your words. You speak to your elders, you talk to them. Like, I don't want to use the word as you like. There's a way you can still show respect, but not like or. You talk to them, you express yourself, and yeah. See, this was one thing that I found so difficult when I newly got to Nigeria. But now, I'm so much of a respectful person now, to the extent, even my age mates, my peer group, I can use F for them. Yeah, because the thing is already in my blood now. So this takes me to number two. Number two is greeting. I feel like number one and number two, they are kind of related. Yeah, in one way, greeting is countless in Yoruba land. Yes, greeting is countless. There is no occasion that doesn't have its own peculiar greeting for days and season, guys. Yoruba people can greet. I give them respect. And which in Liberia, things and their way of living is not like that. Yeah, we greet, but hello, hello, hi, hi. And if you are greeting your elders, you can greet he or she as hi, good morning, hello. But in Nigeria, yeah, that's the reason I said greeting and respect kind of go together. Because if you are greeting your elder ones as a girl, you need them, and as a boy, you prostrate. That shows a sign of respect. And if you are greeting, there must be ma or sir as you're greeting. Good morning, ma. Good morning, sir. Well done, ma. Well done, sir. You greet, you put sir and ma. Yoruba really love respect, honestly, guys. And till now, guys, that part I won't say I'm so perfect in it to date. I'm still finding it difficult. People don't really understand where I'm coming from. Guys, when you are sleeping, there's a way your back greets you. Akojo. When it's raining, akojo. When you are doing something, being busy, ekoshe. When I tell you guys that greeting is countless in Yoruba land. Trust me, guys, it's countless, and I'm still battling with this particular aspect. I pray God will help me. Amen. Amen. So next on my list is decision of marriage. Yeah. I would say Liberian, they are open to international marriage when it comes to choosing of partner, which since I've gotten to Nigeria and I've noticed so far, Nigerians are not really open. They are not open to international marriage, to be honest. When I mean international marriage, like marrying from other country, maybe Nigeria married to South Africa or Ghana, you barely see it. And if you see it, trust me, guys, I would say it's recently because things are actually changing these days. Yeah, things are really changing like this time now. Things have really changed. But on a normal count, you barely see Nigerian getting married to an outside country, which in Liberia, Liberians are really free about that. You can see Liberian getting married to see any country and even any tribe. Nigerians are so strict to the extent that even they barely married, like they barely do inter-tribe. Maybe Yoruba getting married to an Igbo guy or Igbo girl, you barely see it because they are so concerned about, oh, our child is going to lose their culture, he or she is going to do this, like so many complaints. But thank God for it's not really like before he came. Yeah. So next on my list is decision of profession. Yes, guys. In Nigeria, yeah, you will see a whole family being a doctor. Yes, you can see a whole family being a doctor, father, mother, and children. But in Liberia, they are open to different occupation. They are still open to different profession. You can see lawyer, you can see doctor. I think in Nigeria, yeah, they feel like, oh, it's their, if the children want to say, they will say, maybe it's their dad heritage, we need to follow our dad's steps, or we need to follow our mom's steps. Do you get that kind of stuff? And sometimes the parents really force it on their children. Oh, I'm a lawyer, I would like you to be a lawyer, I would like you to do this, I would like you to do that. Yeah, in some families like that, where the father or the mother force the children to do their own kind of their own occupation because they feel like, oh, once they die, who will take over the company, who will be like, do you understand this kind of stuff? Yeah, that's how Nigerians are. So next on my list is religion. Yeah, guys, Nigerians are so religious. Oh my gosh. Hey, and whereby in Liberia, they are, I would say they are religious like that. But back then, when I was in Liberia, we attend church like I think twice in a week, which is I think Wednesday and Sunday, like a weekly program on Wednesday and Sunday service. But when I got here in Nigeria, things were absolutely different. We like guys, I'm not exaggerating. I feel like we go to church like almost every day. And another thing I noticed about Nigeria is that, guys, on a street you can find like 10 churches on a street. I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. But in Liberia, I can remember then that we do travel. We do travel from like our house to where the church is. You can barely see church around the environment because they feel like they will kind of disturb people who with daily activities. So there are some places where they just feel like, oh, this place is like where church can be, or I don't know how they organize that kind of stuff. But you can't see church anyhow in Liberia. But I don't know for now. Honestly, I won't say for now because it's been decades I've left Liberia. So when I was still there, guys, there was nothing like church at every junction or anything. But in Nigeria, yeah, I feel like they are doing this thing like a business now. Yeah, they are doing it like a business thing. They are not doing it like, or maybe the God. I don't want to judge. So let's get out of that. My list, guys, is language upbringing. Yeah, Nigeria, English is their first language there. Where Nigeria, yeah, our native language is our first language. The only opportunity children has is when they teach them in school, or maybe they teach them how to speak in school. and rice. But our first language here is our native language. So guys, in case you meet a Nigerian outside and you feel like they do not know how to speak English very well, we will tell you that English is not our father's language. So next on my list is party. Guys, I give it to Nigerian when it comes to party. Nigerians are 100% good in this party of a thing, be it wedding, burial ceremony, birthday, anything like that. Nigeria can spend their last card on party. Where in Liberia, kind of, they are not really a kind of party person like that. Yeah, they do party, but I feel like their party is just like a get together of a thing where they just come together, have fun, and do their stuff. They don't do elaborate wedding or anything. But in Nigeria, yeah, guys, you can you can tell if you're a Liberian, and I tell you, you must have seen like few videos online, maybe like Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa, their wedding, how they do their wedding. Hey, oh my God, I can't overemphasize on that. Nigerians are good when it comes to party. Yeah, that's all I will say. Another one on my list, which is the last one, is food. Food. I feel like Liberian has varieties of food, unlike, let's say, Nigeria, or let me say Yoruba. Yeah, they have varieties of food than Yoruba. In Yoruba land here, our food mostly is like swallow, and we have like few soup, maybe three or four soups like that. But in Liberia, let me say in Liberia, there are varieties of food. Like, as I'm speaking to you right now, guys, I'm just trying to imagine. Imagine like I have like peanut butter soup right now with seeing like peanut butter soup with fufu this morning. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, Liberian has varieties of, and if I will rate Nigeria and Liberia cooking, I'll give it to Liberians. Liberians can cook, guys. Trust me. I really miss the delicious meal. Is it bela ball and dobogi, cassava leaf, potato? Oh my God, I miss Liberia. So this is all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy watching this video, please help me to subscribe, turn up the notification bell, comment down below and like my video. Thank you.